glamorous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And that gets things running.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Played in by Robertson. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. This looks promising. Decent chance! Oh, bang on target. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That looks a good ball through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Hit into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Best. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Liverpool still without a single shot on target.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Szoboszlai, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Zubimendi. Jordan Henderson gets into some space. Gakpo tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. Haaland!
Allahu Akbar, ngerti otak angkat, bos. Astaga. Duh, burung out.
Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Rice. Palmer. It's a pretty loose pass. Vieira goes steaming forward. Great vision. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Haaland. Palmer. Now that's well seen too. Jordan Henderson.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Vieira. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Not the most accurate pass. Driven forward. Now he's off and running. More and more pressure on the ball here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Best. Threads one in. Can he finish? Gakpo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Milo,
Well, they
malu.
had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Palmer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets a good foot in there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he welcomes it in. Best. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Might be danger here. Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Halo, halo Bang. Halo.
Rice.
Ini anaknya atau gimana ini kok username-nya cewek nih Bang?
And there's the
Bang
end of the
Siti,
first half.
Bang Siti Novia Wulandari.
It was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over
and
here.
now, to all members of the crowd,
An intriguing
I'd
half,
like
lacking
to
only in
join
goals.
me in
The
wishing
score,
our
0-0.
birthday boy a very special birthday.
That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Semuanya
Gabriel. It's a
baniku.
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Takes a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
He rises! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Delivers the ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that?
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's the header! It's a loose, and the keeper
Ya
couldn't hold
ampun.
it. It's in!
Boom!
Gak offset kah
There
Bang?
we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct.
And the shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Big chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Looking for the run. The message is clear, none shall pass. And he was quick to react. Zubimendi, out towards the flank. Palmer. Soboslai. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Zubimendi. Zubimendi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Palmer. Played into space out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Palmer. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Apa yang terjadi
Lovely, now then.
dengan hatimu?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get on the end of this? Could move up a gear here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Palmer in with the challenge. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super find. Oh, he's burst through. Raya defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Malam tetap begini.
Over to the left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Delivered with swing. Nice try, but he wasn't. He's gone for goal! And it's Rice. That pass has been well intercepted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zubimendi. Szoboszlai. Takes the shot! That is decidedly lacking. Zubimendi gathers from the goal kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Robertson. Zubimendi.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's
at a
Palmer.
time.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really
kuat
prove
Melayu,
productive?
bos.
He's picked his way through, and he shoots! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, TJ. Great run, just a shame the finish let him
Ini
down.
lawan kita super ini, Bang. Asu. Wis untuk lawan kong ini ya, Bos. Beda netan. 3191.
Manchester United have their third corner. It's anyone's ball, and again! Off the post! And there goes the final whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not
Please
today.
make sure to watch the screen for an information
The end of the
bulletin
game.
from the regional police
Reflections?
department.
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing...
Kok kumis saya ini nggak bisa dipelintir ya, Bang? Selalu memimpikanmu. Hancurkan lagi. Oh, McAllister ini belum dimasukkan kayaknya, Bang. Astaga, lupa saya, Bang. Hatiku danmu. Semua yang terjadi lewati. Terjatuh lagi, merasakan yang telah terjadi.
And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello,
Fortunes
everybody, and
can
welcome
turn
to
either way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Hatiku
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy
Wih,
number
Odin.
of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Big header!
Enjoy.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Joe Linton is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Hatiku lagi, hatiku untuk melihatmu.
Well, here's the audaciously talented Jack Wilshere, Jim. Now, here's a guy with exceptional ability.
And heart. I mean, some of the very best have praised him for that great spirit he has.
Yeah, he doesn't shy away from the gritty stuff, the nuts and bolts.
That's right, there's a definite streak of iron running through this guy.
Lah, kok kena
Well, that's a
orangnya sih, Bang?
foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, can they get him away? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Ya,
This
kira
is
ganti
a
wongnya,
formidable
anjay.
match. Terrific header.
Gak mau
That's a
ganti
half
orangnya,
decent
Bang.
try.
Yeah, he may have snatched
Orangnya
it
suwe
that a
itu di
bit,
situ,
even
Bang.
though it was quite close.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting match. Haaland! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Waalaikumsalam, bos. Dikabari, bos, wis atus sepurung, bos. Aku melayang,
It's a good foot in there.
seluruh nafasku terbang. Wis mirip Ari lo dong, Mas.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Kopi ini kadaluarsa, Kang.
And here's Soboslai. It's going to be another throw. And here's Soboslai. Crosses it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Ingatkanku semua.
Possession football, Jim. He's one-on-one. He's had a shot. Goal! There is the breakthrough.
Telat majuin
but
kiper,
how
Bang.
about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To
Bantu
see
leg,
where the
Bang.
keeper
Semuanya
was
yang
and
hadir,
then
Bang. Bantu
produce
leg ya,
a
Bang.
beautiful
Bantu
response.
leg ya, Bang.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow
Bantu
them to
leg,
be
leg,
a
Bang.
bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Haaland's cross. And that was very necessary. And it's Wilshere. And he's managed to get free. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Real chance. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Lah iya. Tak cewoki karo banyu aki Kang, gelem ora Kang? Tak coba tak cebokin sama banyu aki Bang, banyu aki banyak aki, banyu.
Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception. Martinez gets rid without sophistication. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Tidak ada orang lemah di sini, guys.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And he shoots! We've got a goal!
Bantu
They
semua.
have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were
Gelem banyu
Apa-apa,
aki
Bos.
sak sendok air pentang bersih yo Kang. Face blue smiling. Face blue
Gue sih liat mau
smiling.
meruntus
Face
Kang.
blue
Ends
smiling.
with the inevitable
Gak
classy
oleh
finish.
bantah.
Well, it's
Face
an
blue
example of
smiling.
counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's a mighty effort. Yes, it's in. And the
Oke,
comeback
siap Kang.
is
Pokoknya banyu aki
complete.
sak sendok is lost. Tadi ini Kang.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
McAllister, and he's on his way. Robertson
Lo
is
ono
one of the key
aitu.
ingredients in
Tak
the
kiro
team's attack.
turu pegawemu Kang. Face
Liverpool
blue
have
smiling.
scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Bersama musim terus berlalu.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That is a jarring tackle,
There will
but
be 3
apparently
minutes
nothing wrong
added
with it.
time.
He's picked his way through, and the shot! It's in! They're level!
Sing tak jaga nih belah kene malah sing kebobolan belah kono.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was fabulous. The most adept of
Namaku
touches. The
terbang ke
smoothest of finishes.
atas,
Oh, what a
tinggalkan
touch. I mean, how good
semua.
was that? Poetry in motion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Ora lho panjenengan ki betah nang laptop bos, mau tak delok nang
High
laptop
high tempo,
Bang
high
Bang
scoring.
ID.
That was quite a half of football.
Nang kono nang kene.
Caution
Masih
certainly not on the
benci.
agenda.
Wasait benci kowe opo piye tukang seleding
Lah iya.
mulu iso gak pelanggaran. Face
Bang,
blue
dilek bang,
smiling.
dilek bang, di tap layar bang. Ditutul-tutul Bang. Ditutul-tutul bang. Anjir.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Oh, just skips. Can he finish?
Layarnya itu dicolok-colok bang, 2 kali aja bang. Nanti muncul lag di situ bang.
Adams.
Memanggil
Looking for a
tawamu
He's
terbang
through
ke
here. Chance here to
atas.
counter.
Hanya aku dan bintang.
Great chance! De Bruyne couldn't squeeze it through. Has a shot.
Kuy diselebing ngunu iso menang ay wasait opo peh pemain amatir opo piye kang. Face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
McAllister. And it's Wilshere. Looking to play him in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Linton. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Iya dong.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Foden knocks it into space. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Masih gotong royongan, Kang.
Gabriel makes the interception. And that is a little undercooked.
Lah jelas Mayu nih, Bos. Kontrolnya nggak jelas, Kang.
Liverpool have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be
Masih
about to
jambatan,
change?
Kang.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Nicely weighted ball.
Tua.
He can get that clear. And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Corner number 2 then.
Iya. Ya dong, Kang.
And the keeper
Gua
beats it
terus
away.
bolane kang. Face blue
Good read, needed to
smiling.
be.
Bertanya.
Robertson powering forward here. And it's shot a goal! Oh, it's there! And they're back in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually, you might just get
Kita
that little break.
akan bertemu lagi.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's in a great position here. Good ball, good take.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Keep calm and carry on. That's the
Sulit
job in a
gol
nutshell
tapi yo
now.
gol ngunu kok. Piye tu komentator kang. Face blue smiling.
Robertson. Gakpo. Foden. Rice. Gabriel cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. White.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Lah ya piye, Kang?
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this.
Wah,
Plenty
bukan
of
yang itu,
really
Bos.
nice passing. Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Ojo ngunu kang. Mengkosti ke musuhmu dibanting embuh ro. Face
Very
blue
much into the last
smiling.
knockings.
Face blue smiling.
Linton. Foden. Rice. No unnecessary risks, and the game is...
Bos
equally out
ini.
here.
Face blue smelling, face blue smelling.
McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, that's been intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. 2 minutes to be added on. Haaland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And we're done. Liverpool can celebrate.
Komentatore Kang, gitu Kang, komentatore Kang. Ojo ngono to Kang, mangko striker musuhmu ganti bulu. Tendang kan, cancel, tendang cancel. Musuhmu ben emosi lah ya. Sampeyan ki iso ya Mas, kon lagu kalem ya iso, kon gawe wong musuh emosi ya iso.
A very good night to you.
Untukmu sendiri semua rasa yang kau beri. Mas, suaraku mirip Ari Lurung Mas.
Pamer-pamer, face blue smiling.
Hah? Kok pamer? Ya ora pamer toh Kang. Ya karena iki mesti maca panjenengan, maca komen panjenengan Kang, dadi ya tak jeda.
Ojo nyanyilah Kang, kutu rambutku dinyawer mengko, face blue smiling.
Ganti sawer karo sampean kok. Apa jenengane? Aku nyanyikan tujuannya ben disawer Kang. Loh, ready dong. Ready dong.
Ready Kang.
Siapa ini yang ready? Mau main Bang? Bang Acli mau main Bang? Aku mau ngerokok dikomeni karo wong. Kang, jangan ngerokok Kang. Ayo, jangan ngerokok di kamera Kang.
Ayo.
Ada anak-anak Kang katanya kayak gitu. Jadinya tak ini. Sekarang ngerokokku tak sembunyiin Kang. Di belakangku
Ngemut permen ae Kang.
ngemut permen raket Kang pengennya ngemut pentil Kang. Pentil sing pink lho Kang. Aku menunggumu Bang Acli, menunggumu. Suaraku indah merdu ya Kang ya. Kayak anu Kang, kayak apa? Pokoknya kayak pelatih lah. Kayak pelatih. Lah jerene degeamu ora mbok gawe Kang, gua aku arepe.
Dipur garpakan lele bang akal, face blue
Iya, dipur.
smiling.
Ngono aku enek lek pur, enek ngono aku lek pur. Wih, ini deh.
Gak kanggo dege aku wakakak.
Jalan hidup kembali. Asem dek enek ate, penek sopo iki. Tip, kamu mau ngeblit ya Tip? Coba lihat squadmu dulu Tip. Wah dek Buffon pantesan dikek ora dipasang. Buffon W106 loh bos. Coba bertanya pada manusia.
Kang gantinen Saweria
Saweria golek sih Kang. Saweria aku enek Kang, cuman tak pasang barcode ya Kang.
Kudu nangis ay aku krungu
Kemarin
lagumu.
ini Kang.
Hello and welcome one and all.
Kang,
Atmosphere building
kalau
very
Saweria tak
nicely
pasang,
here.
nanti
Gorgeous evening. The
itu
skies are
namanya
clear, the
Bang
noise is
Silent
brilliant.
Rider nanti nggak ini Bang, nggak
Atmosphere
muncul
frenetic.
lagi Bang.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement is really
Kang,
picked up
sampean
now.
belajar
I'm
lho,
eager for
belajar
the
lho.
action to start.
Belajar mosok nyeken barcode kaya ngono dadak ngomong ganti Saweria lho Kang, Kang Pak.
Songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I don't think we've seen
Saweria
a dribbler
sak
as good as
ikiyo.
this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favorite move is
Soalnya
to
kalau
receive the
Saweria
ball
lebih
in a wide
mudah
position.
Kang.
Iya lebih mudah tapi kasihan itu Bang Silent Rider sama Bang Safik loh Kang.
And have a clean run at goal. He's a very
Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Howson gets good distance on it. Throw in. Danny Olmo. Madueke is wide and looking to get onto this. Rice.
Sek
Looking
tak
for
coba
options for
Kang.
movement. Rijkaard. And it's Kukcu. Baresi. And Robertson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Always onto this. That's going to go a long way. And it's Rice. Oh, tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Some
Rampo kayak
heroic
isi, kayak
goalkeeping,
isi.
but even that couldn't save them this time.
well. It still had to be finished off. So well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nice control. An instinctive delivery. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Hawi wis hati-hati loh bos, tangga kecolongan aja ya bos.
Madueke. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Liverpool are behind here despite their domination of possession. Goes for the shot! It's hit the upright. He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there.
Bila
Right place,
rindu
right time, easy
ini
pickings.
masih milikmu.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking.
Neymar! It's hit the crossbar. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's being urged to shoot. And he shoots!
Iya karepe kok beku iso ceblok iki.
It's there! And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good.
That a foul?
Oh.
Yes, the referee's given it. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for
Sampean
debate
ngebur
over the
de
seriousness
Gea ya,
of
aku
the
tak ngebur
offence,
back.
but none over
Loss.
its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Kuasar main E. Kulina wakakakak.
Yo, yang suwekne lawani lho,
Yang
Bos.
jujur aku gak paham cara pembayarannya lewat
Lah kok iso
barcode-mu iku.
nyeledinge malah
Iso
nyeleding
saweria.
pemain liya ora jelas.
Pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And he's away.
Pretty robust.
Anjir, kasar juga itu, Kang.
That's great defensive work.
Aduh, mati kayak pemain, kayak mati kayak.
Guess what would have happened otherwise?
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Can he get it through? And he's in. Can he finish? Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Liverpool are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. That's a shade optimistic. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Kenapa kok gak pasang saweria, Kang?
And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Punched away. Howson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Hingga nanti tetap menunggu.
Oh, he's found support.
Kita ajarin Bang ini, Bang Ari.
And there's the shot. Rijkaard. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. Real chance. Oh, it rattles the bar. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Kang,
Well, that was
udah
certainly
terlanjur,
good,
Kang.
Peter.
Nggak
He's
enak
never
saya,
short
Kang,
on
sama
confidence.
ini. Udah terlanjur, nggak enak sama si siapa? Nggak enak sama Kang Silent Raider, Kang. Tunggu.
Has been indicated.
Played back in. Kukçu pokes it out wide. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair
Kang Ajli,
reflection of things
tak pur
overall,
pemain
you have
hiji,
to say
Kang.
that.
Coba Kang, sampean iso banti piro Kang? Banti 10 kah?
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh Kang, nggak enak
There's no
sama
doubting that the situation is quite
Kang Ari
bleak
loh.
when you're not only losing but a man down
Waduh,
as well.
oke,
And
oke,
while the break
Kang.
is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cit!
Yeah, that
Ya
does
Allah,
look a
diomongin
foul.
tak ya,
Referee's
Dek, ya.
given a free kick.
Kapan aku ya dibela wasit ya?
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Chance! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a
Wong
trademark
jebak
move
offset kok
entered
koyo
the
ngono ora
inevitable
jelas jebakan
classy
offset
finish.
iki lho nggak jelas,
When
Bos.
you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And this is Ronaldo. He's won a chance.
Remet pokoknya bariki remet los ora trimo aku.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kadung lengau blang kaya ora enak kiper wae lho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Cit.
And he has been fouled there. Yellow or red? It is red.
Cit ini kasar pol aku, kono ya juga kasar lho, astagfirullahaladzim.
What goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery. I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
Howson. Good effort from distance. Great football, shot and save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And we have our very first corner. And he welcomes it in. Thailand have the chance to go the other way. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. And the pass is intercepted. Picked out, shot a goal! And it's there!
Sorry Kang, aku nyepelek nih Kang. Tak kira ya ora mungkin kaya ngono lho.
Performance. They are in complete charge. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time
Is it?
again, and it came off.
Thailand are... It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Anjir.
Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that pass isn't the best. Little pass back. Batistita is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! It was wonderfully efficient.
Jadi aku sing kasar, kuwi tiba melo kasar piye to, Bos?
Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Number 13.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Ngepur iki bang.
Well, that's well seen too.
Iya, ngepur kebablasan Kang, ngepur pemain juga Kang.
Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Akliush. Pinches it off him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wasit iki memang koncoan kok, karo dhek wong memang koncoan lho. Karo Mas Pian koncoan, karo Mas Acli ya koncoan juga.
Wakak.
The final 5 minutes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Madueke. Soboslai. He's got away. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Kok ngono kok aku sing pelanggaran kon. Sik Bos. Kuwi piye Bos, aku sing ditabrak, aku sing ditabrak kok ngono. Aku sing pelanggaran lho Bos. Astagfirullahaladzim, piye jalan kuwi. Ya masa aku sing ditabrak, aku sing pelanggaran lho. Becek.
Bekku Mek 2.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides actually.
To replace him is number 19, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Modric. Searching pass he's played there. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Szoboszlai.
There will be 5 minutes.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Liverpool have a free kick.
Ya nanti kayak kartu loh, astaga.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Shot could Neymar! It is a very, very good save.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he was quick to react. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Played into space. Rijkaard. And we're done. Liverpool suffer a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the...
Sambil ini Bang, saya ini main sama abang-abang semua ini sambil introspeksi diri saya Bang. Main saya kurang gimana. Kadang-kadang memang empuh ngopo Bang. Rasa menyepelekan itu pasti ada loh Bang. Walaupun udah diniati serius-serius lah lawan macam mau apapun jangan sampai nyepelein. Kadang-kadang di belakang itu heleh ngono kuwi Bang. Kadang-kadang di belakang itu heleh kayak gitu. Ujung-ujungnya bobol juga.
Top up Bang.
Na 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 na. Ini kita lihat skuad dari Bang Ajle. Dak, Jo. Bang, tolong dong info itu Bang, kapan saya main dengan Bang Dwi itu? Bang Dwiti atau siapa itu? Dwiti. Dewiti atau Dwiti? Wes ya. Sorry. Tak kirain saya sedang menunggu.
Panitia nih Bang Kek ide.
Iya, katanya lawan saya itu Bang Dwi lagi nggak online katanya, lagi nggak bisa dihubungi atau gimana gitu loh Bang.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent.
Sampean chat ae nang Discord.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real... Oh no, what has happened here? Batistuta, big chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Waduh, buru-buru Kang, sorry Kang.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, just he's through and all alone. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Hancurkan lagi, kau hancurkan hatiku.
Too much on it.
Lihatmu.
An easy claim for the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Nggak mau saya tadi sebenarnya dikasih Bang, karena dikasih nggak mau takulin itu Bang.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Can he get it through? Neymar looking to play him in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a promising position. Oh, super chance for a shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Astagfirullah, tiang maning, tiang maning.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Kukcu promptly onto that, and that is that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Kukcu.
Bola Kang, bola Kang. Astagfirullah, wasit, wasit. Disenggol Didi, yo pelanggaran sih, sit, yo kartu sit, sit.
Racing over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Takes on his marker. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He's picked his way through. Brilliantly cut out. Kukcu. It's a pretty loose pass.
Gak jadi ikut.
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshaled.
Mabar berhadiah.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it. Daddy Olmo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Serginho going vertical. And this is Batistuta.
Oh bang, katanya ada mabar berhadiah di mana itu bang?
And he's gone backward here. Good take. Shot a goal! In he goes again.
Kiperku astagfirullahaladzim. Nggak jadi ikut mabar berhadiah. Loh katanya yang nyelenggarain abang Neon, bukan ya bang?
Looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Kagak Bang Neon.
Told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Thailand are doing very nicely, thank you. Shoots!
Anjir.
Azar.
Kamu
what
juga
has happened
Rizky.
here? Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rijkaard.
Bang mau ikut gak lo mau ke 11?
Kukcu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in plenty of space here. He's being urged to shoot. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring.
Mau bang, mau bang.
And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move executed
aja.
with deadly efficiency.
Mau bang.
Look, if you want to
Gimana
be a
caranya bang?
break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And now he has two.
Kamu juga di skip Riz.
Thailand find a position. And that is going to be the final action of the
Skip
first
Riz
half.
maksudnya skip Riz gimana bang?
Well, the mood in the
Ya udah yuk, kapan itu? Sekarang ya?
As they go in for half time.
Mumpung saya lagi kalah ini, tak nyerah aja bang.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation.
Kamu juga di skip Riz. Bang, mau ikut enggak? Ya mau bang. Yuk skip aja ini bang. Bang Rizky.
Aku skip dulu.
Skip aja bang, ini langsung masuk kemana ini? Halo, cek sound. Oke Kang, oke Kang.
Antrian 11 Kang.
Hadir.
And that's it.
Percaya.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it as it is about to be towed away?
Yo, siap, siap, siap. Itu suaranya Bang Neo Ninja ya? Lah ini saya lawan siapa ini Bang? Kalau mau menang harus apa itu Bang katanya? Oke. Oke. Satu dua sembilan.
Lek kalah lebih 2 gol sampean bayar 50k.
Dan rasakan
Facebook
semua
smiling.
bintang. Bang, kok aku mlebu dhisik, Bang? Lah, terus kapan saya mainnya, Bang? Katanya suruh skip dulu katanya. Lah, tahu gitu tadi kita lanjutin dulu sama Bang Ajli ya, Bang.
Facebook smiling.
Iya toh, Bos, ora jelas iki.
Facebook smiling.
Katanya kalau mau main skip dulu. Ini yang apa namanya lah? Alah.
Aku mau wes daftar nomor 4 terus tak skip.
Nah terus ngenten ini sampai kapan nih Bos? Dewi nang kene gur nunggu ya percuma ya Bos. Main di sini lah bos, melebune Bang Aclik. Kalah akeh mau aku ya, kalah telu karo telu berarti 6 ya Bang. Hanya kita dan bintang, salalala. Kiku dan bintang, baram pam pam. Aku tak tenan Kang. Dak Jo.
Durung mari iku mau sek iso nambah. Face blue smiling.
Face plus mailing, face plus mailing. Lah serana sing mlebu kakol kabeh iki. Durung mari aku mau sik iso nambah. Lah iya, aku juga ya isih iso ngegol nih lho, Bos. Konsentrasine pecah, Bos. Kadang konsentrasi ini ora jelas malah
Last yo,
main divisi
ngantuk
wae
aku
lek
les
ngono.
Assalamualaikum BG. Ayo Kang.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Piye iki arep menang kene apa arep menang ndi iki? Ayo wis. Ayo wis lah ketemane, Bos. Bundarani ini anaknya ya, anaknya Bundarani bukan? Alhamdulillah sehat. Bundarani siapa ya kalau boleh tahu?
Sehat Bang. Ayo mabar.
Kuwi Kang. Tak tenanan aku Kang.
Iya.
Kita akan berjumpa. Loh ini Bang Neon juga live. Iya sih, siapa sih? Bingung lagi.
Anaknya.
Oh anaknya. Anaknya siapa namanya Bang? Salam kenal ya Bang. Salam kenal Bang, salam kenal.
Sekang keyboardku GK
Oh Bang
Quick.
Rizky, salam kenal Bang Rizky. Jangan lupa mampir-mampir, di subscribe ya Bang. Jangan lupa di like juga Bang. Makasih, semoga Bang Rizky sekeluarga selalu diberikan kesehatan, amin. Ya Rabbal Alamin.
Saya pun main juga. Ya sudah.
Oh main juga, ya udah yuk habis ini nanti kita mabar ya, tak buatin room ya. Tunggu satu permainan aja nih Bang.
Iku, Kang. Namanya Insurindo. Main di HP Oppo Depes. Ya.
hari kemarin saat semua di sini. Bang Rizky main di mana? Main di HP atau di PS? Atau main di komputer?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Oh, di HP, kalau di HP nggak bisa, Bang.
Co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank
Happy.
you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Madueke.
Ada kotak celengan kah Bang Meh ngekei recehan.
Brilliantly cut out.
Oke,
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, it's a move of
Facebook
great
smiling,
promise, but
Facebook smiling, Facebook smiling, Facebook smiling, Facebook
Iya, nggak
smiling.
bisa. Harusnya HP lawan HP, Bang.
Bang mainnya main di mana?
Looking for options for movement. Oh, a delicate chip through. Up he goes!
Kalau saya main di komputer lawannya PS3, PS4, PS5 sama PC juga, Bang, sama komputer, Bang.
it could well be revisited, this.
He can run onto that. Vinicius Junior! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Looking to play him in.
Bang bisa buat
Lovely
10-0.
pass, but can he get there?
Lah, kok dibuang sih, ah?
Out for a throw. Danny Olmo hoisted in. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Bisa, Bang, bisa.
The job done.
Bisa.
That has ended up in no man's land. And shifted it to the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That pass isn't the best. That is
Kalau
an
bisa saya akan like
undercooked.
dan komen dan subscribe sebanyak-banyak.
Madueke. Zanetti picks it up out wide. Zanetti got a long way forward to join the attack. Nicely weighted ball. Baresi.
Oke, Bang.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, that was vital.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely spread. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really
Saya
looked
like
sharp
dan
there,
komen
didn't he?
subscribe
That's very
sebanyak-banyak.
well played.
Dah.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Olmo. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. This looks promising. And he's through, it's one-on-one. And the shot! They've done it! Two!
Ini aja 2 belum tentu, Bang. Ini aja 2 belum tentu.
Bisa dak Bang 10-0.
Belum tentu bisa bertahan saya, Bang.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Goal
Liverpool
two.
are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Zanetti, Kukçu, and Madueke. Zanetti, he has found the way through, and he welcomes it in.
7-0 aja lah.
He's looking wide, knocks it into space. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, and it's
Anjay, bener kan, Bang?
and it's in. Half-time.
2 aja belum tentu bertahan saya, Bang. Kok 10 loh.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well,
Ah,
there's a
Semaku
real
padahal
sense
nggak
that
ngasih
the
yang itu loh,
momentum has
Bang.
shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Jalanmu susah, Bos. Jalanmu susah.
McAllister. And it's half-time here.
Jalanmu susah. Cuma dikasih subscribe doang. Kalau 500.000 mau saya, Bang.
You'd have to say that. There was
500.000
certainly no
lah.
effort or endeavour in the
Nanti
first
tak
half.
buatin 10 gol.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back up and running
Iya.
after half-time.
Paro iding yo.
Zanetti. Gets a good foot in there. Kukçu promptly onto that, and that is that. McAllister. Batistuta. Rice. And it's McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's neat. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And they're not going to make any further progress
Bang
now.
et akel tuh main di Neon Ninja sekarang.
Baresi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Dah, tadi
Sharp
masih.
little ball here. Now that looks and the shot! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The
Grisen,
fans here are pretty fired up now.
Griseni bos, jangan sekarang, ge.
Skip,
Ini
Bang.
lagi.
His spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Tak jelas lawannya tackle.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Istapatu.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Vinicius
Kita
Junior.
sini, ah. Sana,
And he's
sana
picked it
dulu.
up out wide.
Nah, itu
Now
kalau
this could be a chance. Danger averted for now. And that's definitely not his best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All
Aduh.
part of a
He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Bang, itu anaknya.
Big chance, corner.
Ya, itu anaknya, Bang.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. And here's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's beaten the last man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how
Bola,
it should
Sid.
be.
Astaga, Sid.
And that's going to be a booking.
Apalah, Bang?
Pikirkanmu selalu dalam hatimu.
Number 10.
Both sides then taking this
Keras
chance
main
to
iya.
turn to their
On the
benches.
field is
Apalah, Bang Rizky.
number 19.
Masa cuman subscribe
Jangan main
doang.
tackle, Bang, slow.
500.000
cute,
guys,
what a
10
lovely series of passes. Played back
10 gol,
in.
Bang.
Now this could be a chance. Rijkaard. McAllister. Zanetti. Can he get it through? Again, with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. McAllister is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's crossed into the terrific header. Oh, what about that? And that has raised
Ya,
the
lihat
roof.
kondisi, Bang. Kalau perlu di-tackle,
And
di-tackle,
the
Bang.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be
Nick
effective on
Kang.
the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied.
Header! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense
Anjay.
of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really
Mantap.
smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
And Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught napping.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Great chance!
Aduh, berat nih.
Iya, berat, Bang. Ini, Bang. Lawannya suhu ini, Bang.
Desperate defending required here. He's cut it out. Mbappe
Sid.
aims beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Batistuta. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Bang Ajle, nanti habis ini layanin tuh Bang Neo Ninja, Bang.
They prepare themselves for another 30
Masa
minutes.
2 selisih 2 gol aja nggak mampu, Bang.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Now it's Akliush. Zanetti. Now it's Madueke.
Etienne, Silvestri.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. He's been caught on the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning.
Tahan lah. Tahan
This
sekuat
team know
lah.
how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. It's a little off target. Zanetti. And Madueke. And that is out of play. Kupchu.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Batistuta. Rice. Now he's got space here. And that is expertly dealt with. Modric is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries to play it through.
Wah, McAllister anjay. Tak kirain Mbappe,
Now
Bos.
he's off and running. And the pass is intercepted. Half-time, extra time.
Today, please take some time out to give
Both
yourself
Maksudku
teams have
papan
run
tol,
themselves
Bos.
into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now it's Mbappe. And there's the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's an imaginative pass. Howson cuts out the pass. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shot a goal! Oh, yeah!
Aku gak mau nyepelek nih ngono kuwi lho, ya Allah, ya Allah.
That may just do it! Perfect placement. The one place.
Sorry Bang, tak sepelein Bang.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that
Face
close
blue
to the front of the
smiling,
goal,
face blue
99
smiling,
times out
face
of
blue
100,
smiling.
The keeper's not getting there.
Thailand go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he's in on goal. And he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? That's a modern defender's instinct.
A header! And he's straight offside.
Pas ya nih bos. Oke bos, kalah bos. Mana Bang Muhammad ada nggak? Kalau nggak ada tak lanjutin ke laga yang lawan EA dulu Bang.
Liverpool played more than
Nggak tahu nih Bang, sering nyepelein saya Bang.
A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they
Di gua EW iso kok malah diompan loh. Jirene mau ngantuk.
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the
Pisan
expectations. And
engkas.
I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Lah dhek tuwe gol lho bal dikeki koyo ngono ya digolne lho karo dhek peh jan. Saya tak fokus ini dulu Bang. Nanti kalau ini udah selesai baru saya bisa fokus Bang.
Kalah mau malih melek neh wakakakak.
Pemain ini kita ya bos.
Assalamualaikum BG.
Waalaikumsalam. Bang Es Jeruk. Timbelnya dipasang nang gini ya bos. Bang Es Jeruk, ada es teh nggak Bang? Gantar tenan nih HP ku ya bos. Bang Aclik pindah aja ke ini loh Bang. Ke Bang siapa namanya? Ke Bang Neon. Lang gerui saya ini apa pegel aku wis unggul loro moro-moro nang mlebu. Bang tuh main di Neon Ninja yo kene. Alah.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident, moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Paredes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. Camavinga. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's beautifully weighted. Cleared without hesitation. Paredes. Gonzalez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's the pull. Can he get it through? Played into the box. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe in
malah
space
mundur
out
sih.
wide. That's
Kurang.
a shade optimistic. De Paul. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. First quarter of an hour gone. Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Doué. Camavinga has it out wide and in... Oh, what a climb! Alvarez, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Dembele, and he's away. It's Dembele, and it's hit the woodwork and out. And that would have been some goal.
Dembele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Paredes. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And no, he's seen through all of that. And that is a little undercooked. He is through here. Thuram, big chance! Goal, France!
Astemane. Kadang-kadang angel, kadang-kadang dikek-keki ngono kuwi karo
On
EA
his
iki.
own doing.
Oh,
Memang
that's
EA ini
wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
He's on it, can he get away? Goes for a shot! And again! McAllister lays it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Doué. Pavard. And it's Zaire Emery. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Guendouzi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's Dembele. That's a decent clearance. Argentina upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
That's a super give and go. Pavard. Skims one in. And it's claimed by the keeper. In with the challenge. Dembele. Montiel getting this one clear. France with the corner. They're first. Gendouzi! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gendouzi. And it's Gendouzi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Doué. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
France deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
France have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And now a sudden chance to counter. McAllister. Tagliafico. Might be Alvarez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Just eases him off the ball. McAllister for De Paul. That has not gone well. Zaire Emery. Ambitious ball here. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Paul. McAllister. France just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. He has found the way through. He can get that clear. Stood up well to him there. Zaire Emery. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed in towards the centre. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And the counter is on. 60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
McAllister. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Aims beyond the defence. Drill and the shot! Oh, great move.
Oh, he may have snatched it, that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
Lo reemplazará número 25.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Danger averted for now. The ball has bounced loose now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he plays one through. France are anything but solid just now, rather exposed actually.
Well, that's the risk you have to take when you're fully committed to attack, Peter. They're going to leave a few areas unattended. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Messi. De Paul. Oh, it's Dembele. Threads one in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Dembele receives it in a wide position. Lovely feet. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Montiel. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. And he skips past his man. Now, can they get him away? Garnacho puts the ball in. Oh, important interception.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Iya deh, offset tuh.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. I think that's happened in this case.
Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. Doué could try cutting inside here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's gone for goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe is onto this. And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Lah, kok rampung pisan tok iki berarti. Dan rasakan semua bintang. Nanti mau bos. Jadi ini Bang Neon sopo sing wis main bos. Dah kok 3 sedang menonton, ini cuma 3 doang. Kok turun ya ratingnya ya bos ya. Oh, pantesan. Halo, Jackson, siapa yang ada di bawah, Bang? Bang Dery diganti sama Bang Yuki, Bang Ryuki Ninja. Terus next bikin kayak gini Ninja. Coba buat room dulu. Sekarang nunggu Kang Idi, setelah itu Arsa Tegar, Kangkung, Silent Rider, Fatkur Rahman ya. Ini kok nggak ada komenannya sih Bang di sebelah Bang? Terbang ke atas, tinggalkan semua. Tarararam. Pada kangkung. Pada kangkung. Ini manajemennya bagus ini dia, Bang. Anaknya suruh komentator, bapaknya suruh yang main. Bisa aja itu, Bang. Bang siapa itu namanya?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary.
Anakmu suruh komentator juga, Bang, biar sama.
And here's Van Basten.
Astagfirullahaladzim, Van Basten. Iso nendang kayak ngono, Bos. Iya, Mas. Mas Batur kapan mainnya? Saya setelah Mas Batur atau gimana itu, Mas?
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Could be danger
here. Ya Allah. Koplak. Untung ora gol, Bos.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Pada kangkung. Itu kemarin Bang Buang ya yang hebat kamu, bocil-bocil udah pintar main, kata Bang. Astagfirullahaladzim, Batistuta nggak gol kayak gitu, Bang.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Neymar. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
There was plenty of power on that. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Zubimendi tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez. He's in plenty of space here.
Carry dewe aku bang.
Neymar. Baresi promptly onto that.
Kok carry
and that is
dewe?
that. Oh, good spread. And that's played in low. Shot a goal!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
Mas,
at this
arep main
stage.
arep Mas.
There's
Aku wis
plenty
ora
of
karo main
time
karo
left
sampean
yet.
lho, Mas. Karo nunggu, Mas.
And it's Gnabry.
Cek bari kita pi.
Baresi.
Iki soalnya divisi ya eman-eman poin ini, Bos.
Dani Olmo. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for a runner. Dani Olmo is onto this. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Doku gets into a good position. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Batistuta. Liverpool finding their passes. He steps in, and that's
Wah,
the end of that.
ngawure pecah. Wis nutup ya, gampang telat aku, Bos.
And he's there to make the challenge. Threads one in. And it's Gnabry. Tries to pass it through. Has crossed into the middle. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dani Olmo. Hakimi cuts it out.
Sa ini yuk, bisa yuk, bisa yuk.
Dani Olmo.
Mudah-mudahan ada keberuntungan. Alah,
Now that's well seen too.
salah.
Looking
Ya
for
Allah.
options for movement.
Ya Allah, hidup terus deh yo, anjay gak nyongko bos kayak ngono. Lolos sih.
This is getting better and better. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! There's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Zubimendi. That's a cute ball. He is through here. Oh, he's had it taken off him.
Asem beres yo.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Here's a chance. Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he
Ayolah,
surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zubimendi, spread out to the left. And it's half-time here. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Aku.
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Banyak gaya kau bisa kagak.
Kukcu. And it's Olmo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Doku puts the ball in. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Not the most accurate pass. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his
Ngajarin,
ball
Bang.
taken.
Ngajarin lawan, Bang.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Dani Olmo crosses. That's going to go a long way. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Gnabry. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Rijkaard.
Ya Allah, sing ngarep ki enek lho, Cuk. Kok tenan sih, ah.
Hakimi. And it's made its way to him.
The
Neymar
attendance for this
set
match
up one
was
goal so far.
71,649.
Can he get away here? He's got away. Casillas claims comfortably.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the flag has stayed down. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zubimendi. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Anjir ngompan
Messi.
iki, yen iki.
Distributed tidily. Now it's
Si
Gnabry.
Rijkaard
He's found a way through.
ngarep malah cedekane heran loh.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Number 20, Dani Olmo. Coming on the field, number 9, Mbappe. Number 7,
Allahu Akbar, kok iso entuk bal nang lunga. Neymar,
Deftness
Neymar.
of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Boleh lah orang
They
dia
showed
menang, boleh
vulnerability
ngeledek kayak
until
gitu
the move
boleh,
was
Bang.
stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Dia menang boleh ngeledek boleh, Bang.
Neymar. And it's Hakimi. And here's Van Basten. That has been slung wide. He has found a way through. Neymar. Can he get it through? Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's shifting through the gears here.
Sini ya.
Zubimendi. Van Basten on 2 now and looking for 3. Subimendi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. Dani Olmo.
There will be 1 minute added
Di
time.
depan itu nggak ada orang ya, Bang?
Good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this is Neymar, looking for the run.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
That will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable.
Aku menunggumu. Aku menunggumu.
Mangtos ngopi teh acan.
Acan, bos. Acan ngopi urang. Capean kali ya, Bang. 2 jam loh, Bang. Rana Cynthia. Ini jangan-jangan wong nyamar ini wong nyamar, Bos. Cek. Mana ku tahu isi hatimu. Mbak Kangkung aja dulu. Ya, saya aja dulu ini harusnya. Oke. 1369. 1369. Dua 57.
Ayo Mbah, semoga menang 3-0 haha.
Iya bang. Iya bang, kita tahan aja bang. Tapi lawan kita suhu loh bang. Menang 3-0. Ngimpi kayaknya bang. Kayaknya kita ini yang kebantai bang. Suaranya kecil banget di sana, pusing saya. Tuh, siapa ini pemain kita bang? Anjay, gila ini mah. Gimana cara ngelawannya ini bang? Kita niatnya menang minimal 2 gol, malah kita yang kebantai habis nih bang.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love... And Batistuta! And it's hit the wood, and again! Oh, good save. He's read that very well.
Gebrakan pertama itu bang, gebrakan pertama kita udah kayak gituin loh.
Rafinha. It's a searching pass. Griezmann! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Beruntung kita 2 serangan gak gol bang.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, a oozler of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Bang Boang pemenang ke-1 KGID.
Well, it's Batistuta. nicely shaped ball. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot and the shot! Goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he
Buang-buang
lives for,
pemenang
Peter.
ke-1
Not a lot
Kang
more to
Edi.
add.
Oh, Kang Edi.
So, a breakthrough already. Rijkaard. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Neymar. Thuram does well to get it back. McTominay.
Anjay.
Good ball over the top. And Batistuta! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Ini kenapa Bang Nan malah larinya ke sini, komennya di sini? Kan di sana juga left, Bang.
Of his options.
Rijkaard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti. It's gone for a throw-in. Indonesia were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
So what can they make of this? And this is Batistuta. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Kehedan Batistuta yo.
He's managed to get himself
Batistuta ni
offside.
DE.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, that pass isn't the best. 30 minutes gone. Baresi makes the interception. Griezmann wins the duel this time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most convincing of passes. A probing pass. McTominay. Done delicately. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Batistuta. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super find. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No, that's been intercepted.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Zanetti. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, no joy this time. Kukcu. Now it's Batistuta. Howson calmly anticipates. That is good alertness. That'll be a throw. Howson. Great vision. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, Batistuta! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Chance! It's hit the upright.
Nenjirlah.
Gak apa-apa bang, yang penting kita partisipasi aja bang. Walaupun kalah juga, walaupun kebantai juga bang. Bang Hafid ini pakai apa? Pakai ini ya bang? Astagfirullah. Pakai mobile ya bang.
And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already.
Katanya,
and it might grow even
kata siapa
wider
tadi?
in the second half.
Menang 3-0 ya, ini menang 3-0 kita bang.
Information is currently being displayed on the screen.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Iya bang.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Can he finish? And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Turns and goes back, and he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic!
Nomor satu lumayan lah daripada 0 kita bang.
Of the highest order. It could be a lifeline.
Saya ini malah nggak bisa kalau pakai pemain epic kayak
Punya
gini malah
kamu
pusing
gak
saya.
ada bang Wakakaka.
Trashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Batistuta. Rafinha. And it's lofted through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ngeri banget golnya anjir.
Beckenbauer.
Wakak.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Threads one in, and now the breakaway, and he's managed to get free. Over to the other side.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least. This is the time you need that pace.
Beckenbauer. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Howson. Zanetti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played,
Anjir.
well stopped.
Oh, good ball! It's Griezmann! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Now it's Griezmann, aims beyond the defence, just eases him off the ball. Rafinha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that has not gone well. That's good running with the ball. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's on it, can he get away? Played with speed from back to front. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And this is Griezmann. Rafinha, and the shot!
Punya saya cari nanti ya Bang Waka.
Apa bang itu bang punyamu? Punyamu PC atau konsol bang? Punyamu apa bang? Punyamu bang?
Substitution for Indonesia.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Number 8.
Kau buatku terjatuh dan terjatuh
Number
lagi.
18. Diego Forlan. Number 23.
Mobile bang nanti
And
aja
now
bang
a
abis
sudden
live
chance to
aja.
counter. And here's Griezmann. Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Very nicely done. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. McTominay, and it's Forlan. Pinches it off him. Nice looking ball. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Into the last 5 minutes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's intervened well there. And he's forced to go back. Kukçu. In with the challenge. Now it's Batistuta. And he plays one through. It's Forlan! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated
Okay,
that well,
bang.
didn't he?
Oh, mobile ya bang.
Indonesia have their third corner. And this is Batistuta.
Sayangnya nggak bisa main saya sama mobil bang.
That's played in low. Mbappe. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And this is Griezmann, looking to play him in. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Nggak bisa main saya pakai mobil bang.
One-sided and only one.
Main kelamaan ini capek juga ya bang. Bosen juga kalau nggak pernah menang bang. Bang Bowang Bang Boang pemenang ke-1 Kang Aidi. Oh, oke.
Oh iya dah bang Wakaka.
Susah saya pakai pemain ini, susah saya malah bang. Heran saya juga. Pemain yang epic ini kok malah nggak bisa saya bang. Mendingan pakai ini. Olmo ini ganti. McAllister diganti. Ini. Dan tak pernah lelah. Ini diganti. Ini kunyit. Kita tebarkan arah dan tak pernah lelah. Oke Bang, kita lanjut lagi Bang. Siapa tahu kita dapat hoki di sini Bang. Wah, lupa Fritz. Tak pernah lelah. Ah sayang, oh berarti kita pakai.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking.
He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Kubo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Halo Bang Musa.
And we have our very
Welcome
first
Bang.
corner.
Hai.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. This looks promising. Now it's Kubo. Haaland. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Floated through.
Ih, kok malah datang mundur barang sih Neymar ya, Bos. Oke.
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. And we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times. And
It's Neymar!
Aduh, kebantaran, Bos.
Now that has posed
Terlalu
a few
kencang, Bang.
awkward questions.
well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Camavinga. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, well played, well played. Guardiola gets good distance on it. Reinders. Threads one in. Neymar. He's tried one!
Sorry, can you use English to efootball stop when you're entering
Yes,
the game?
bro.
Look says it
I'm
all.
sorry.
He could have got himself in real trouble then.
My speaking is bad, bro.
Not
Hello,
much
bro.
doubt about who's going to take this one.
Can you play with me?
This is a great chance to take a lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
You want to play with me, bro?
It's a corner.
Come you where tangkrik aku angel cok ngomong bahasa Inggris.
Not a lot we need to say about that. Well, he can only improve on that one next time.
Can you play with me? I'm sorry, my speak is bad, bro.
Have I not catch your language?
Succumbs to the pressure. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Short changes him with that pass. Doku.
This
Still
is
goalless at the moment.
a football team, bro.
Kubo.
You want to play with me?
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Batistuta. That has ended up in no man's land.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the... And the shot! It's in!
Yes,
The
okay.
movement so precise. The finish
Yes.
sumptuous.
1 minute.
Look, if you
For
want to
you.
be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Haaland. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Batistuta. Played out to the left flank. Now who's going to be first to this?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Next,
Haaland.
you play with me, bro. Okay,
And
bro.
he's decided to go for it.
Iki tak layani bahasa Inggris. Kok
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps.
ternyata dia wong Jawa.
And it's Kubo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Doku. Looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Doku. Looking for the run.
Tuh,
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
this is a football team, bro.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Van der Ven has given away a free kick. Reinders. Zanetti. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Half-time getting close now. Kubo. And it's Kimmich. That pass has been well intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Neymar. And he shoots!
Oh,
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kamavinga. And it's Davis. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. Zanetti. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that'll be the
Wait
final
minute.
action of the first half.
For you
So
play
a
with
steady,
me.
solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
To please drink
Ku
responsibly.
tinggal
Back on the first 45
mati
minutes.
seperti hari
So good.
kemarin.
The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to
Semua di
change much during the
sini.
break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Liverpool can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Vardiol. Kimmich. Now Davis.
Send me a friend request. BILLIA and BALL if you want a game with me.
Fired deep towards the back post. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Okay.
It's their second corner of the game.
You at me, bro. You at me, bro.
Only partially clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Takes on his marker. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Umpan yang ngono
Oh, it's a
toyo
nice
ya lu
idea,
tenang
but
lu.
the execution was... Takes a shot! Good try.
You at me,
Very good try, in
KA.
fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And here's Kubo. Kubo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kubo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pilihan bal. Where you come from, bro? Where you come from? Halo Musa. Cek.
Substitution
Welcome.
Number 3 coming up.
Musa.
Coming on to replace him is number 42. Substitution
Surely
taking
now!
place.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Chan Rai really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Zanetti, the man synonymous with solidity. Now it's Kubo. He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Looking for a runner. Van der Ven deals with that comfortably.
Aku main
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Chiang Rai appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And he's got the... He's had a shot! It's hit the upright.
Iso nendang deh, dia main deh, stick apa deh, heran aku. Stick dukunan nih, kayak Mas Pian nih.
Real chance! Should have equalised.
Haaland is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Crosses it in. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Aimed into a terrific header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Went with his head, but
Lah
couldn't
kok
steer
orang
it in.
maning, bos?
They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced back off the post.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pantesan iso defisit telu deh, bos.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Messi. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Messi picks it up out wide.
Wah, kok langsung macet si
This
Messi?
usually is the time teams
Kok
go
Messi?
into conservation mode.
Pengen dilanjut kok malah.
I think we're just about done here. Out towards the flank. Delivers with whip. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
There will be 3
Kubo.
minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He has found the way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That has not gone well. Vardio. So that's it. It is all
Halo,
over.
cek bro.
Liverpool have held on. They have
Halo,
doggedly,
Musa, halo, Musa.
sometimes frantically preserved the tightest of leads. Batistuta voted man of the match
I'm
and
afraid to tell
deservedly
you that
so.
We're expecting traffic to be heavy after
How would
the
you
final
summarise
whistle
what we've
today.
seen today then, Jim?
Karo wong kaya ngono gur kuat menang siji tok, aku nang divisi kok aneh tenan mainku ya, Bos. Musa Jackson, Musa Jackson. Tak turuti gue, Bos. Pilihan bal. Pilihan bal, pilihan bal. Hah? Sisa permintaan, Bos. Bilian bal. Wah, jangan-jangan nggo HP cah iki. Pekok juga cah iki.